Water sustains life, but it also holds the power to destroy. A gentle stream or soft rain can quickly become a raging flood. When rivers swell, water transforms into a force that can sweep away cars and homes. Imagine a quiet evening turning chaotic as water rises, darkness falls, and your home is no longer safe. Floods are not rare disasters. They strike communities worldwide every year. The true danger isn't just the water, but what it carries: debris, toxins and hidden currents. Even shallow water can be deadly, hiding powerful undertows and contamination. Understanding this dual nature of water is the first step to survival. We must respect water's power and prepare for its threats. In this journey, we'll explore not just the destruction, but the lessons and wisdom floods offer. We'll uncover practical steps that can mean the difference between life and death. Knowledge, not strength, is our greatest asset in the face of nature's fury. With the right preparation, fear becomes readiness, and vulnerability turns to resilience. Let's learn how to navigate the deluge and emerge safely on the other side. The story of water is one of both creation and destruction. Our challenge is to be ready for both faces. This is the unseen power of water, one we must never underestimate. This is a journey into understanding floods and how to survive them. Our goal isn't fear, but empowerment. Knowledge is your life raft in chaos, helping you make calm decisions. We'll learn from survivors, rescuers, and history itself. Floods have shaped civilizations, and their stories hold vital lessons. We'll see how modern challenges demand new strategies. The core of our journey: practical steps before, during, and after a flood. Preparedness is for everyone, everywhere. By understanding risk and acting wisely, we protect ourselves and our communities. This knowledge is our most powerful tool. It lets us face the future with confidence, not anxiety. Let's begin this journey together and learn what the water has to teach. The river of knowledge is our path to safety. Human history is shaped by rivers and by floods. The 1931 China floods inundated an area the size of England, displacing millions. Survivors were often those who moved quickly to higher ground. In 1421, the Netherlands' St. Elizabeth's flood destroyed villages and taught the Dutch to live with the water, not just fight it. This led to centuries of innovation in water management. Ancient myths from every culture tell of great floods, echoes of real disasters that shaped societies. These stories are survival guides, warning us to respect nature's power. The timeless lesson: awareness and elevation save lives. Man-made defences can fail. Readiness is essential. Floods have always been with us, and the keys to survival remain unchanged. By listening to the past, we honour those who came before. The challenges we face are part of a long story. Survival depends on learning from history. The wisdom of the past is our guide for the future. Floods remind us: be aware, be ready, and act quickly. Today's floods are shaped by our modern world. Cities of concrete and asphalt can't absorb water, turning rain into urban flash floods. These floods strike fast, even in places never considered at risk. Climate change brings heavier rains and rising seas, making floods more frequent and severe. Old flood maps are no longer reliable. The risk is everywhere. Floods now disrupt supply chains, power and communication far beyond their origin. A local disaster can have global consequences. We must rethink preparedness for this new reality. No one is immune. Everyone must take flood risk seriously. The threat is more widespread and complex than ever. Awareness and adaptation are our best defences. The safety of our future depends on our readiness. The modern deluge demands a new way of thinking. Survival starts long before the rain, through preparation. Know your risk. Are you in a floodplain? Check local flood maps. Make a family plan. Where will you go? How will you communicate? Practice your plan so everyone knows what to do. Assemble a survival kit: water, food, radio, flashlight, first aid, medications, and important documents in a waterproof bag. Prepare your home, move valuables up, secure outdoor items, and consider permanent defences if you're in a high-risk area. Preparation isn't about expecting disaster. It's about being ready for anything. These steps empower you to face floods with confidence. The quiet work of preparation saves lives. Don't wait for the storm to start preparing. Readiness is your best protection. Take action now, not later. Preparation is the foundation of survival. When a flood warning comes, act immediately. Follow local authorities. If told to evacuate, leave without delay. Gather your family, pets and survival kit. Head to your safe location. If caught by rising water, get to higher ground. Never walk, swim or drive through floodwaters. Just 6 inches can knock you down, 2 feet can sweep away cars. If trapped at home, move to the highest level or the roof. Never a closed attic. Signal for help with a flashlight or bright cloth. Stay informed with a battery-powered radio. Rely on official updates, not rumours. Calm, clear decisions are your lifeline. The phrase, "turn around, don't drown," saves lives. Your actions in these moments matter most. Stay connected, stay alert, and stay safe. Quick, decisive action is your best chance for survival. When the flood recedes, recovery begins and new dangers emerge. Check your home for structural damage before entering. Wear protective gear. Floodwater leaves behind toxic mud and mould. Dry everything quickly to prevent health hazards. Have your electrical and gas systems inspected before use. Never use open flames. Stick to battery-powered lights. The emotional toll is real. Loss and trauma are normal. Seek support from friends, neighbours and community organisations. Rebuilding is about healing, not just repairs. Take recovery one step at a time. Patience and caution are vital. You don't have to face recovery alone. A new beginning is possible, with time and support. In Brisbane's 2011 flood, thousands formed the Mud Army, helping neighbours recover. The Netherlands, living below sea level, created room for the river, working with water, not against it. After Hurricane Katrina, Close-knit New Orleans neighborhoods survived by sharing resources and support. Strong communities recover faster and more fully. Social bonds are as vital as physical defenses. Preparedness is a collective effort. When neighbors know and help each other, everyone is safer. Community plans and cooperation magnify resilience. The greatest lesson: we survive together, not alone. Building community is as important as building a survival kit. Solidarity turns disaster into recovery. The strength of a community is its people. Together we endure and rebuild. Floods are growing threats, but our resilience is greater. Knowledge, preparation and community are the pillars of survival. The responsibility to prepare is shared by all of us. Start with simple actions. Know your risk, make a plan, build a kit. Your readiness protects not just your family, but your whole community. Help neighbors, especially the vulnerable, to prepare. Foster a culture of preparedness. Talk, plan, and act together. Our survival depends on living in balance with nature's power. Respect, understanding, and foresight are essential. Let's turn lessons into action and face the future with confidence. In shared responsibility, we find our greatest strength. Preparedness is our surest path to safety. Together, we are ready for whatever comes.